Alright. Welcome to the stream, everybody. I'm going to be casting the Junior Star League. At least Inferno's games. Alright. We're just waiting to get in this first game here. So we can figure it out. The sound's going to go off a bit because I'm going to be checking Twitter to make sure this is all good and well. Alright, we'll see if the players are ready. We'll get this platinum versus platinum match underway. Do I have a delay set up? Are you streaming longer for this? Probably. Waiting on them to get their music and to go. I don't really think I need a delay right now. GroovyCast, hell yeah, dude. I used to run my own tournament. If you look up challenge.com/groovyweekly, I had 2 tournaments I ran myself. Casted with tempo. My casting's not that great, but that's what we gotta do is work on it right. So he's basically GM. No, he hasn't gotten coaching yet. We're doing coaching this week, actually. I should probably go grab a water before this starts. Bro, want a duo cast? Eh. I'll do solo for now. Why is the stream on IRL? Because of last night and I'm bad at changing stuff. Well, looks like they're not here yet. get going whenever we can. Solo Castle of Brave Soul. Alright. Fuck what? I'm not a sub, fuck yeah. No groovy emote anymore. Alright, that's one. Need to wait for Christmas money if I get any. 8 days, buddy. We'll check Inferno stream. Hey Vorpal. What's up, man? How you doing, buddy? We both know how Inferno is feeling. I don't think Inferno has the anxiety. At least I didn't hear it in his voice. I could be wrong. If he does, he just gotta chill and play his game. It's gonna be a TVZ. Platinum versus Gold, I think. Of the Junior Star League. Twitter.com/Junior Star League. It's in the title. Alright, first map's gonna be Catalyst in this TVZ. I've seen some of Inferno's play, so I know it's probably going to be Bio, most likely. Inferno currently Platinum 1. Oops. Alright. I don't really need the name tags, I guess, if I have the bottom thing. Anyways. Control N. I'm bad at this. Alright. In the top left-hand corner on Catalyst LE, representing the Groovy Clan, it is Inferno M16. Representing that Groovy Man army, you know, gotta get that essence. And in the bottom right-hand corner, representing Clan Cranky, it is your Gold Zerg, Kiro. Yo, thank you, Vorpal, for the $4.99 sub. Welcome back to the fam. I'm pretty sure you subbed before, I think. Alright, Inferno gonna be going for this gas first here, which usually leads towards mech-centered openings, but not really sure. I don't see him as a mech player, so I don't think he's gonna follow it up well. Hero seems to be going for a drone scout and a hatch first at the same time. I like the drone scout, just it's a good mixture. Get that hatchery down pretty early. See if I can turn my scroll speed down a little bit. Inferno is gonna be going for this SCV scout, which I don't mind. I think you should send it out a couple seconds earlier to make it better. Turn up the music just a tad. Okay. Actually, I can do that in OBS. This drone scout's gonna be coming in here. He's gonna see the gas, but if he didn't click on it, he won't know if it's a gas first or not. It just looks like a normal standard rock CC, which is what it's gonna be. We'll just see if he follows it up with any sort of mech type play. He's gonna be going for Marine first, which usually gives him enough gas to already get a factory. Usually you only go for the Marine first if you're gonna get a factory before Command Center, because it just makes you feel safer. But you never know. He might just not want to be dying for Lynx. If you don't feel comfortable with a Reaper, which most lower league players don't, then it's okay. Gonna be going up for the gas with the pool, standard TVZ. Inferno's gonna be scouting that, and he's gonna be patrolling to make sure not any, you know, Lynx shenanigans are coming about. Doesn't quite have enough gas yet to get that speed. Okay, Inferno has 200 gas. We'll see what he decides to use it on. Usually you want to go for like stuff like this, like a reactor and a factory and stuff like that. This could have been a little bit quicker, but it's okay. He has a basic idea. These Marines should really go Overlord hunting, actually. They should be looking for this first Overlord. This one's or the second Overlord. This one's already in position. You sent one Marine here and one Marine here, then maybe. These two Marines are just... He's seen me lose my command center to early Zerglings before, so he's just making sure. Music is louder than your mic? Oh, turn down the music. My bad. Thanks, dog. Alright. He's gonna be getting his second gas here. He has a lot of gas, and I don't know what he's gonna be using it for. Looks like he's making Marines out of this barracks, so is this gonna be a tank? It's gonna be a Widow Mine, okay. And a Starport follow-up. He's making quite a few Lings. He's at the 8 so far. We'll see if he decides to go for any more drones. He's just making Lings right now. So it looks like Kuro wants to put on some type of Ling pressure. He's a little oversaturated in the main, but that's okay. Ooh, a Baneling Nest. I think we all know what this is gonna be, boys. Nice. Layer coming down. Losing this Overlord is actually a big deal. It's gonna supply block him. Back down to 28. Inferno, this is a really big deal that he doesn't know about. If he needs to... This is usually what the Reaper scouts for, right? The Reaper usually scouts, and if he sees all of these Lings, he knows to make a bunker. But if he doesn't make a bunker, then he either needs to wall off quickly or make a bunker. Please don't go for a medevac. No. He's gonna leave, and then... Okay, he's getting a layer and a second gas. And he's making 10 drones. Oh my god. He's going hard in the paint with these drones, man. So many gases. I think it's gonna be mutas. It has to be mutas, right? Inferno with a Cyclone now. This would really help against the Banelings. He's gonna go for Overlord speed for that extra scouting information. Kuro's build's kind of, you know, all over the place, and I don't really like that. His third base is really late, and his drone count is hurting because of it. A Terran should never really be ahead of you in workers. Going for this tank, which is really good defensively, and now he's going to do this Widow Mine drop. And with the tank at home, he should be able to defend any type of Baneling Ling pressure that comes at him. This Overlord spread is really nice. I'm really digging this Overlord spread. Scouting for any drops, anything like that. Maybe another one here and one here, but he's got the basics. And it is a Spire. Okay. Spire is going down in the main base of Kuro right now. Could be deadly if Inferno does not scout it. But it is really hurting his drone count, considering he has 0 of 16 on his natural right now. Inferno, getting supply blocked. It's okay. He didn't get supply blocked for the first 5 minutes, which I'm impressed with, so. This medevac just chilling over here. We'll see what he decides to do with that. A third command center going down for Inferno now. I don't know if this is a wall. I feel like Zerglings might be able to slip through there. I don't know. But with this tank and all these Marines, it should be fine. Going for that extra production setup, getting 2 tech labs because he hasn't even started STEM. Let's see. Has extra queens. He should be starting that crease spread pretty quickly. Bury the mine. Okay. Widow Mine kills a couple drones. 2, I think. Yeah, he lost 3 drones. We should pick up these Marines. He does see the Spire, and that is a huge deal. He does have some Ling Banes. Oh, and this medevac picked out of the sky. Huge pickoff. It's really good. It's really nice for Kuro. But he sees the Spire, and his eBay is done, so he should start building missile turrets. Did he recognize that there was a Spire? Let's go back to his vision. He did see the Spire, so that's all that matters. Okay. 3rd CC is going to be lifted before an orbital, which usually is not recommended, but it is probably 40 seconds later than it should be. So I do understand floating it over. There are no mutas on the way yet. He can make 10 right now. There it goes. He's gonna 6 mutalisks so far. That's the choice. What's gonna be the next? He has them all rallied in different places, and 3 overlords. Oh, he supply blocked a little. Inferno should be making this into an orbital anytime soon, and he did get those missile turrets, which are really important for handling early mutas. He is starting his upgrades. I would like to see his second eBay, and probably 1 turret by the production. Starting +1 muta attack, which means he's probably going to be going pretty hard, heavy on the mutalisks. He's getting that crease spread going a little bit, which is nice. It's good to do. At least connect the bases. If you don't do anything else as a Zerg player, at least connect your bases. Alright, the mutas are out now. And they're just chilling in the bottom left corner of the map. This Overlord spread is beautiful. I am so impressed, actually, with this Overlord spread. He's going to be going for a Mutiling Bane type of composition. But Inferno sees that the Spire is upgrading, which lets him know he's going for more Mutalisk. And this Evo Chamber is late, so he knows his upgrades are going to be ahead. Like, Inferno's +1 is already almost done, while +1 of the Zerg players just started. Inferno does have a lot of tanks and a lot of Marines, and if he hits with this +1 and stim timing, he should be able to do quite a bit. He may even take out this third. If he takes out the third, he'll be astronomically far ahead, considering the worker count is 60 to 38. The mutas are now harassing the mineral line, and as long as Inferno does not turn around, he should be okay. Please don't all army and turn around. Nope, he's just using his reinforcements. He knows with the +1 that's enough to kill it. Kuro is floating 1,000 minerals and 1,000 gas dealing with these, microing these mutas, and he does lose one muta, and the third is gonna die. No cancel. 32 banelings, and he already has baneling speed, and he already has 14 banelings. So it's gonna be 46 banelings is the choice. The choice of defense. Oh god, it's a disaster. Boost away. It's a disaster. Very nice cleanup from Kuro, but Inferno does still have this third base, and Inferno should know that since he killed the third of his opponent, he's in a really good spot. That was a disastrous fight for Inferno, but the worker count is 30 in favor of him, so he should be able to boost away and save this tank because the mutas are targeting the wrong medevac, but he does end up getting the tank with the medevac in it anyways. The army supply is still dead even if Inferno just makes enough stuff. That fight was disgusting. It was disgusting. Kuro going to be trying to retake this third base now. Inferno on full 5 racks production. He's making a Thor now, which is the right call. He's making 2 more barracks. He's going hard in the paint with the third base strategy. He's got his 4th on the way. He's just now... Oh, he did get his armory in second eBay. I missed that. I'm sorry. So he's going to be starting his 2-1 and his +1 mech weapons, which the Zerg player is still only sitting on +1 melee. Inferno, no. He's anti-timing. The Zerg player is going to be rolling into his third base, and he's going to be moving out across the map. Inferno, please don't move out. Not yet, buddy. Both players' armies are kind of just sitting there doing nothing. They're macroing, they're doing that thing, making sure everything's going well. Alright, Inferno's 4th base is going to finish, and he is going to all army move out while Kuro's army is all the way across the map at Inferno's 3rd. If Kuro moves in, does Inferno see this? He does now, as this army rolls into his 3rd base. It's funny, he could lose all these SCVs and still have the same amount of workers. Stim and A move. Alright, he's splitting a little bit. Nice splits, nice splits. It was good enough. He cleaned up all of the mutas and all of the Ling Bane. Amazing fight for Inferno, because he's still ahead 20 workers right now. He just needs to send them back to mining. Good fight. Kuro, he needs to make more Ling Bane. He's getting +2, and he's getting +2 flyer attacks. Inferno is now moving out because his 2-1 is about to finish, just to the Zerg's +1. I don't think you should move this 4th down when you only have 7 workers, but you know, that mule hammer, that's an extra 15 workers right there, and mules. As if Inferno sets up this tank, he should be in a good position. Kuro has no banelings right now. He's gonna make banelings now, I think. As Inferno is gonna stim and just target down this hatchery. He's gonna stutter step for no reason. The supply is being heavily in favor of our Terran player here, along with the upgrades. He's going to stem in and do exactly what he did last time, is stem into these finishing banelings. And he's going to lose all of his Marines once again. Oh god. It's a disaster. As he's rallying all of his army. If he lands the Vikings, maybe. He does still have a pretty big army right here. Starter stepping for no reason, he's like a Masters player, Kappa. This factory did almost finish. He's getting a planetary as a 4th base. He does still have a 22 worker advantage, my bad. The upgrades are now 2-1 to 2-0. He does have +2 for his mutas, but there is 0 mutalisks to show for the +2. I like the fact that Kuro's going for a counterattack here because it could make the Terran player all army back to his base. because, you know, Terran players usually have that problem. Okay, Inferno's going to come in here. He's going to see a couple Banelings. He's going to siege his tank. He's going to split a little bit. Still, not the best. All of the workers at his third base are going to be dying. He's going to all-army in a second, right? No, he's going to all-army forward still. He's going for this base trade. At least he's 8 moving, so his reinforcements. He's going to raise the depot and just rally towards his base. He's going to probably lose his third orbital, but that's okay. The natural is going to be following Fakiro, and we're in a semi-one of a base trade situation, but Inferno cannot really lose the base trade. That's the thing. Is he's still producing. 10 mutas are the choice. They do have +2 attack, but 2 of them die immediately as they come out. 8 mutas were all that was left to fight for Kuro, and GG is called. Inferno wins game 1. Groovy's Inferno taking that game. Out now up 1-0. Good game on Catalyst. He took some bad fights, but his macro was just insane in that game. That's all we can really ask for. And we'll wait for the players to get their next maps ready. Let's look at the APMs. 130 to 128. These players are quite evenly matched on that scale. Let's get those bands out, guys. Let's get those bands out. Kuro took a third so late. Yeah, he went for a bunch of tech. A tech he couldn't really have the economy for. He needed to just defend with Lingbane. So this is the best of 3? I'm pretty sure it is. Wait for Inferno to make the map. Alright, I'm ready when the players are. Alright, time for map 2 in this best of 3 with Inferno up 1-0. We're going to be going into Odyssey LE, a map that's been in the pool for a couple seasons now, as the Groovy Army's Inferno takes on the Team Cranky's Kuro. Platinum versus Gold match in the JSL, the Junior Star League. If you haven't already, go check them out on Twitter, twitter.com/JRStarLeague. Groovy Army, best Army digitals. Better than D-Tokes. Alright. Introducing our players in the top left-hand corner representing the Groovy Army. It is Inferno. And in the bottom right-hand corner representing Team Cranky, it is our Gold Zerg Kuro. We'll see what these players decide to do this time. I feel like Zerg players, a lot of the time when they lose one game, they really decide to go for an all-in. And Inferno is definitely a macro player, so I think he will just be going for that same type of bio-macro style. Gonna be going for the gas first again, which I like in TVZ. Him and I will definitely be working this week because he did get some coaching. We're going to do a coaching session this week, so y'all tune in for that too. Here we're gonna be going for that good drone scout again and another hatch first. I can respect this. He does send the drones out a couple seconds too early, but that's okay. The drone scout is fine. I like it. Oh, is my bitrate strapping? I don't know why. 100% need a clan logo. Yeah, maybe. Alright. Inferno going to be going for an SCV scout. Well, you know what? Digitals. Alright, never mind. We're not going to throw any disses right now. We're casting. We're professional. Alright, he's going to be seeing that there is a gas first again, but he doesn't know what it's for. Last time it was for a Widow Mine drop along with the Biotank follow-up. I wonder if Inferno's going to go for the same thing. Alright, he does go for the Marine first, which makes me think it's going to be the same build. He's just going for that gas pool. I can't even bet. I mean, I know it's bad not to have a logo. I just don't, like... I am so bad at remembering to do small stuff, like YouTube videos and stuff. I have like 4 YouTube videos I want to put out. I just haven't put them out yet. I need to go do them. I plan on doing it right now, but then Inferno was like, my match is right now. And I'm like, ooh, good casting opportunity. All right. His pool is going to finish. Let's see if he can start speed. I'm just bad at remembering to do stuff. Like, I even had my stream set to IRL for like the first 10 minutes on accident. Everyone blaming Inferno for Groovy's lack of productivity. Well, I mean, I woke up, went to dinner, went to lunch as soon as I came back. These 4 lings are going to be killing this SCV. As soon as I came back, started casting, like... God damn it, Inferno trending on Twitter, cap. Anyways, going to be going for this factory and reactor at the same time this time. Instead of... He did go for the double marine again. I do not like the fact that this build opens up with so much gas, but... It's, in the long run, not that big of a deal. Everything could just be a little bit quicker if you win a couple more minerals, aka last time his third CC was about 40 seconds late. Let's see if he saturates his gas sometime. He's going to be starting a Widow Mine again. He's going to be over the exact same build he went last time. Kuro this time is adding a drone or 2 more than he did last time. Actually, quite a bit more. He's going to be going for way more of a macro style and overlord speed. He's going for a way more standard Zerg style. He doesn't know how to transfer workers from his main base to his natural. Going to be going for that starport again. Looks like the same Widow Mine drop opening. This did not work out very well for him last time. Last time he lost. He's going to be getting this first overlord again. That's a big mistake, but at least Kuro gets the info. But I don't really understand why you would go in. You're 10, 20. Let's see. You're like, it's over here. You're like 15 seconds away from overlord speed, and yet you still go for the scouted. Inferno not really being all that like on top of his SCV production. Actually, he's not doing bad. He's just not transferring either. It's okay. Kuro just spending. He's going. They're both going for the same builds. He's gonna go for a lair in a second, right? Because he already got both of his gases on his natural again. He's making 18 Zerglings in a Baneling nest, though, so we could be seeing a classic Baneling bust. Nope, lair. I called it. It was one of the 2, right? Inferno going to be going for that Cyclone again, and he's got the Marines waiting outside. I think once this medevac comes out, he needs to check for this, Where is the Widow Mine? We do have a Widow Mine on the field, right? Yeah, oh, it was burrowed under the Marines. That's so smart, actually. Okay, Kuro does see this coming, but you know, I don't think he's paying attention. And Inferno's not moving his medevac out yet. He's focused on macroing, which is really a good thing to start doing. Focus more on your macro than your micro. He's going to try to kill this Overlord, which is really good. This Overlord is not going to die, and he's going to be floating to a couple hundred minerals while doing this. This medevac could have been sent out about a minute earlier, but I do agree macroing is better than microing, so I'm not complaining right now. He doesn't really need this gas. He's already got about 400 banked up. There's no real need for it. I'm assuming Kuro is gonna go for that Spire once again. He seems to favor that Spire style of play. Which Mutiling Bane isn't bad as long as you can overrun. Yeah, I think Kuro, he gets the Baneling Nest for early defense, like 4x Marines and stuff, which I do not mind. That probably happens a lot in Gold. But instead of the Spire this time, Kuro starts 24 Banelings. Throw that Widow Mine Inferno. Well, that Widow Mine's gonna go off on 1 Zergling. And he sees how many Banelings, and he's probably like, oh Jesus. But he doesn't know, he's ahead by 20 workers, so. He's going for 2 more barracks this time instead of a 3rd CC. These players are both going way harder in the paint. I like the more Banelings this time. Not that many Banelings, but I do like the fact that he went for Banelings before a Spire. But I do not think going for a Spire and Baneling speed without any Zergling upgrades is very smart. I think he's kind of going middle of the road here. And you kind of have to choose. Inferno's not really using his mules. Everything could be probably a minute quicker if he would use his mules. Mules help a lot. probably gonna go kill that Overlord, which you need to do. You need to deny as much scouting from the Zerg as possible, which Kuro is already supply blocked, so this should be good for him. Supply blocking him, that's really good for Inferno. He doesn't know that's happening, but it is. I like the fact that he's control clicking units and kind of using hotkeys. Most GM Zerg players don't do that. Well, Spire is not a bad option. I like the Spire. But I don't really like it in like Gold League and stuff because you don't really have the APM to micro mutas. Digitals is mad at what Zerg? Digitals, this is platinum and gold. It's not impossible to all in Terran. You're a whiny person. I get all in plenty of times. A drone going out here. Where is it going? The plays. Instead of taking a normal third, he's like, you know what? My third died 3 times last time. Let's go for the gold. And not even his own gold, a proxy gold. This is like the next level plays. The plays. Oh baby, here we go. Take that hatchery. The plays, bro. Okay. Inferno with about a 40 supply lead now. Just ramping up that production on full 5 barracks production. I like it. His third base is kind of late, but it doesn't really matter. Because Digital's Burninator's MMR is 5,300. You've been talking to Kuro, haven't you? Banelings. A bunch of Banelings, and he does have Baneling speed, and we know from the last game, Inferno, he went mutas last time, and he is going mutas again. So. His creep spread is way better this game. I am so, like, for being gold, the idea is there. The execution is not there. And that just comes with playing more games. Inferno is moving out again. He didn't see the mutas, but because of the last game, they like auto-prepared for each other's stuff. This proxy gold base hatchery is going to be finishing along with a drone transfer coming out. This is sick. This is such a sick play. I am blown away right now. Like, I love you, Kuro. This is amazing. You gotta believe in the cheese. You gotta believe in the hidden base. He is spreading his creep tumors now. He's getting that creep up. I'm very, like, the APMs of these players. Average is over 100 for Inferno. He's sieging his tanks up finally. This is the first time he's done that. He needs to pre-split. I'll teach him this in coaching this week. He is making an army at home. It's more important that he makes stuff than micros this attack. He sees all of those Lings and Banes. He needs to just split all of his Marines. He does have better upgrades. Oh no, his upgrades just started. They're really late, actually. These mutas are chilling. These drones, he's finally mining a little bit off that gold, which should make the income. The income is in favor of Inferno because he does have a full, like, the worker count. The worker count is the reason these games are so different. The supply is 70 in favor of the Terran. But all of these Marines are about to die. All of them. Crushed. Ruined. It's a disaster. Oh god. Suddenly, the supply was 80 in favor, now it's only 50 in favor. Oh, but the reinforcement army, all these mutalisks just gonna die. Oh, all these Marines, no. Oh god. Stem the rest of the Marines. Go, Senpai. These Thors, they're so tanky. With no upgrades, the Lings cannot shoot through the armor. Alright, now he has no Banelings right now. He needs to make a lot. He has 1,400. Corruptors, no. You just need Banelings. You need like 8,000 Banelings. Maybe he has enough Zerglings to clean this up. Does he actually? He does. He will clean. Because Inferno is just rallying across the map. Rallying like this, if Inferno keeps doing this, I don't think he can throw the game, but he is giving a Kuro a chance to live. Kuro is making Corruptors for some reason. He should just be making Ling Bane right now. Oh no. Okay, now you're throwing away your only army. Okay, Inferno now. None of his medevacs died to the mutas because the mutas were walked into Thor's. He's gonna go try to take this gold base, and it's gonna be like, whoa. The feeling when... Oh, a Greater Spire? I didn't even see he got a hive. Bro, Kuro with the freaking... He's with the freaking mind games, dude. If only he wasn't about to die to so many Stem Marines. He hasn't been making any Banelings. He needs to make Banes. Oh god. No Banelings, it's not gonna happen. Marines are good. And now Inferno's pushing forward with a 70 supply lead. And I think this is lights out for Kuro. Maybe he makes some Broodlords from this base. Who knows? He has plenty of money. He needs to make those into Banes if he has any chance at all. Make Banelings, Kuro. There you go, buddy. Inferno doing his trademark, stemming into Banes that are almost done. Bro, please. Please! Oh god. The best Baneling hits he could have asked for, but the macro just doesn't matter. Good game. Groovy's Inferno takes the series 2-0. Rest in peace, Kuro. Your game music is super loud. Why? Good game. Good game. Thanks for the game. Good luck next week. Thanks for the games. Yeah, not sure if Inferno is bad or trolling by stemming and almost finished Banelings. No, it's just his trademark thing. He tries to kill them before they're ready, and then he ends up like right-clicking on hatcheries and stuff. So. All right, let's cut the small talk, guys. Next round. Inferno is streaming if you do want to see a plat player's first person view. Twitch.tv/GroovyMan15. Small talk is for plebeians, I agree. He was my idol. Shut up. You need the noobs to have the good players. If there were no noobs, we would all be noobs. We'd all be bad. We'd all be considered terrible. Bro, Digitals, I have never seen you be creative enough to take a proxy gold hatchery. So you know what? Kuro is better than you already. I'm not denying any of that. I play the standard boring shit, exactly. And that, my friend, is why you think Terran is dumb. Because you play the most easily counterable stuff. So yeah, your units are good, but Terrans already know it's to counter that. Most creative thing I've seen you was elevator dropping SCVs up to the gold with the CC. Yeah, dude. That or mining with medevacs? When did you see me mine with medevacs? My TVP build is very creative. So is my ZVT build. It was a different game. When? Oh, it was a different player. Was it on Winter Stream? Alright, we're just gonna wait for Inferno to find his next target. I think so, yeah, I know what game you're talking about. I don't really know how the Junior Star Leagues works. I haven't kept up with them that much. The only person who's kept me up to date is Inferno himself. But congrats to Inferno for winning his first series of week 1 of the JSL, the Junior Star League. If you haven't yet, check them out. Twitter.com/JRStarLeague. Yeah, I'll have to schedule it. Soon to be opponent. Alright. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this beautiful series of Platinum vs. Gold, Inferno 2-0. That's going to be it for my casting today. I didn't know exactly how the JSL worked. I don't really know if I want to start the main stream right now or not. I'm thinking I need What do you guys think? Should I start the main stream now or later? It's like old Brood War stuff. Do whatever you feel like. Yeah, but I'm asking my viewership. Because, you know, y'all are nearest and dearest to my heart. Team games with Septa and company. Erie's back. I'm gonna probably restart the stream in like an hour, and then we'll stream for like 2.5 hours or so, and then I'm probably gonna have to get off for like 20 minutes, and then we'll stream again for like 4 hours. It's gonna be a really messed up stream schedule today, but I do want to go like shower and get a couple things done, like some laundry before I start. So look for 3:30, 40 minutes from now, 45 minutes. I'll be back. Peace. And I gotta bring my donation goal back up. I had it off for the thingy, my bottom.